Hello everyone, here is Daniel from teahouse. I hope you're very well today. Today I'm just wanted to introduce a new game we're just including in the T Road box, starting for the June's shipment. We're including a mystery tea now, so we have a selection of about 70s every month that are included in the subscription box, the Tea Road box, and we include this tea now that is not identified because we want to create a new way of introducing tea to you. So when you'll taste it, you don't have any information about it, not even how to brew it. And you have, when you receive your box, you have almost a couple of weeks to taste it in a really open way and try to discover what it is. Not only can be the name if you're really sure of what it is, but it can be just like the producing country, the style of tea, the cultivar. Was it a high altitude or a low altitude? Is it a hand-pick harvest or a machine harvest? Was it roasted at all, or even fresh from the year, or aged? Or you can even tell us which notes you found about it, or any other informations you think about it. So the idea is that you have a few DAWs in the bag for at least 3, 4, or 5 even brews. So you can try to guess and discover what it is or part of it. The more information you can give us, so it's like it's a game. It is a bit like a contest. So you can just send us all your answers, your guests by email, info@chai.ca before the third Sunday of each month. So we do a reveal at that time. It's 11 a.m. It's a live Facebook we do, but we'll also post on Instagram and Facebook about what it was. So if we receive your message before that date, you can just say in the object field, you write mystery tea, then you give us your name, complete name, and all the guess about informations you got about this tea you think it is. And the one that is the closest to all the answers about this tea will receive, in their next shipment, will receive a surprise high-end tea, like a little gift for your efforts. But more than that, this method of blind tasting will, which we think is really exciting actually, will just help you to improve your intuition and your confidence about your perceptions, and without having to think too much about it. Like, you can do some research on the internet and try to find about the elevation if you think you know the tea and you want to go. So that just creates more excitement to know about more tea, and but also to just pay attention even more. So when we write the name of the tea and where it comes from and all that, you already know, and that's fun to know, but it's also fun to just approach a tea a different way. So you can just look at the leaves a different way, look at them when they're dry, look at them after brew. So if you just pour water, and you can try different methods. You can try teapot, you can try a guy one if you have one, or just a cup, or with a brewing basket in it. But just to pay attention even more about the color of the leaf. Is there any oxidation? Does it remind you of a oolong? Does it remind you of a black tea or a green tea or a white tea? So just all these will just give you some clues. And trust yourself. And maybe an advice would be to trust your first impression, because when we think too much, sometimes we just we just blur everything out and we guess wrong, So look at the leaves. Are they like handpicked? Do you think, or is it like an old leaf, or is it a little crumbs from a machine pluck. You know, you look at the color. Is there any oxidation? You smell the tea, taste the tea for sure, definitely, and try it many times. So when you receive your box, try to do it right away because you don't have so much time before the reveal. So hope you'll enjoy this new way of approaching the tea. A bit like if someone from abroad would just give you a beautiful gift of a precious tea, but you don't know what it is. And how would you brew? So many people will be scared about scorching the tea with the boiling water and when it should not. But don't worry, you cannot really fail at making a good tea. Try to experiment with many ways. Like you can brew the same tea a couple of times with cooler water, hotter water, and that way you'll just reveal different notes that might give you even more clues. So just have fun, enjoy the process, and we hope you'll participate and write us back. If you have any comments also on how you would have liked it to be, that's version 1. So every month we'll practice and include really specialties in each time. And for us, it's a learning curve, but it's also just to approach it. And the blind tasting really can be truthfully very nourishing, you know, like in a way of trust, and not only what I like, what I don't like, more like to approach it in a very candid and very open way. So hope you'll enjoy it, and looking forward to your first response and first guess about the June's tea and for months to come. So thank you so much. Enjoy the tea. Bye.